Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to help you learn some tips on taking multiple choice tests, which is what we're going to have in class tomorrow. So here's the first thing. Let's take a look at a question. Here's a question that could easily be on the test tomorrow. And as you'll see, it says the power to make laws rests with which branch of government. Now, here's one tip. The first thing you need to do is slow down and read the question one word at a time. The power to make laws rests with which branch of government? And what you might do is, to make sure you understand the question, is try rephrasing it. Okay, try to rephrase the question or paraphrase the question to make sure you understand what it's asking. Particularly that word rests. What does that mean? You might want to say, the power to make laws is with which branch of government? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Now that makes it a little easier. The second thing, a trick, is to read the question and instead of looking at the answers, kind of ignore them or cover them up or close your eyes and come up with the answer in your head before looking at the possible answers. And this way, the choices given on the test won't throw you off or trick you. Okay, so you read, the power to make laws rests with which branch of government? Let me think about that. Is it the legislative branch? That's what I kind of remember. Then you look at your choices, and sure enough, there it is. All right, the next thing I wanted to mention is look at another question here. Here's another question. Number 2, the freedom of speech and religion are guaranteed in the... Now, here, I want to emphasize that you want to make sure that you read all the choices before choosing your answer, because if you just look at the first choice, the Constitution, you'll say, well, yeah, that's it. It is in the Constitution. Yeah, but that may not be the best answer. You want to find the best answer. Some of the answers may not be all that wrong. So you want to look for the best answer. What's the best answer? Constitution, Declaration of Independence, Federalist Papers, or the Bill of Rights? Let me think about that. Secondly, in this question, you want to eliminate the obvious wrong answers. All right, well, I know it's not in the Declaration of Independence, it's not in the Federalist Papers, so that leaves either the Constitution or the Bill of Rights. Which is the better answer? And then lastly, if you don't recognize a word or term, it may not be the right answer. Now, wait a minute. Let's see. Is there any term here that we haven't really used in class? Well, C. Yeah, Federalist Papers. I've never heard that before, and we've never talked about that in class. So that term obviously is one that I could obviously eliminate. So that leaves 3 answers. I've already said that Declaration of Independence can't be right, so Constitution or Bill of Rights, which is the best answer? And the best answer is the Bill of Rights, because it's in the First Amendment, and the First Amendment is one of the 10 amendments of the Constitution, known as the Bill of Rights. So there's some help in getting you started and helping you take multiple choice tests.